Welcome to this advanced guide to Azure Synapse data ingestion. In this tutorial we will explore the process of ingesting data into Azure Synapse Analytics, a cloud-based enterprise data warehouse. First, we need to understand the key concepts involved in data ingestion. Data ingestion is the process of extracting data from various sources, transforming it into a standardized format, and loading it into a target system. Azure Synapse Analytics supports various data sources, including Azure Storage, Azure Cosmos DB, and on-premises data sources. To get started with data ingestion in Azure Synapse, we need to create a new pipeline. A pipeline is a logical grouping of activities that are executed sequentially. We can create a pipeline using the Azure Synapse Studio, a web-based interface that provides a unified experience for managing and monitoring our data. Integration workflows. Once we have created a pipeline, we can add activities to it. Activities are the building blocks of a pipeline and can be used to perform various tasks, such as data ingestion, data transformation, and data loading. For example, we can use the copy data activity to ingest data from Azure Storage into Azure Synapse. To configure the copy data activity, we need to specify the source and sink datasets. The source dataset is the dataset that contains the data we want to ingest, while the sink dataset is the dataset where we want to load the data. We can also specify the mapping between the source and sink datasets, as well as any data transformation rules. In addition to the copy data activity, Azure Synapse also provides other activities, such as the data flow activity, which allows us to perform complex data transformations and data processing tasks. We can also use the notebook activity to execute custom Python or Scala code and perform data ingestion and processing tasks. Best practices for data ingestion in Azure Synapse include monitoring our pipelines and activities, handling errors and exceptions, and optimizing our data ingestion workflows for performance and scalability. We can use the Azure Synapse Studio to monitor our pipelines and activities, and receive notifications when errors or exceptions occur. In conclusion, data ingestion is a critical component of Azure Synapse Analytics, and provides a powerful and flexible way to extract data from various sources and load it into a cloud-based enterprise data warehouse. By following the steps outlined in this tutorial, and using the best practices and techniques described, we can create efficient and scalable data ingestion workflows that meet our business needs and provide valuable insights into our data.